I've been in this thing for 2 seconds and I broke the damn thing. Oh, come on! I can't do crop circles?
Wink.
Minion in. I put up this fence for 2 reasons. 1, because this is Farming Simulator. And 2, because I am ashamed to be playing Farming Simulator. This is for Xbox Rewards. I'm supposed to earn $10,000. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I know that I played The Hunt Call of the Wild for like 4 days 2 weeks ago to get that reward down. And I really hope it's not going to take this long, because I make fun of people who play this. I don't play games like. What is the point? If I want to be a farmer, I go apply for a job at a farm. I don't know. I have no interest in this. But I spent a lot of time on farms when I was a kid. I don't know, that killed the enthusiasm for me. Riding tractors was kind of cool when you're 9 years old, but I'm a grown-ass man. So, yeah, I guess I should play tutorials. You know what? We're going to just jump right in. I can't lose money, right? We're going to go on easy because I just need the $10,000. Anytime I see someone on my friends list playing this, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? What's wrong with that guy? And now, that's other people on my friends list looking, what the fuck is Minion doing? Why? We've lost him. He's gone lame now. Seriously, the sole function of this game for me is profiling purposes. Well, I cannot let that stand, so I'm going to have to do something big. Something huge to make up for this. I just realized I look like that, the neighbor from that Tim Allen show. Welcome to Farming Simulator. The basics of the game. No, we're just going to jump right in. Left stick is move, right stick is turn camera. There's no jump. There is a jump. And a crouch, in case we want to, like, sneak up on other farmers and assassinate them. Okay. Enter. I hope you mean the car or the house, and not myself or other people. Ah! Okay, walking up to the car makes it impossible to get in. When walking away from the car, it gives you the option of getting in the car. Okay, there's a question mark over there. Let's find this. Let's figure. Ah! This is not Grand Theft Auto. It doesn't feel anything. The car controls are a little whack. What's this? This is seeds. I'm guessing that's... Well, this is fertilizer. I don't know what this is. Object too heavy. I get that. Gasoline? No. There's a leaf on it. Looks like a gasoline canister with a leaf. I'm in good shape. Check it out. Just jump right on this. I see people at the gym doing that shit. It's like from a standing point, just jumping onto stuff that's that high. I'm like, what are you, practicing to be Super Mario? Get back down here and lift something. Wrong with you. Object too heavy, object too heavy. Of course I can't pick any of this stuff up. What if I back the truck into it? Is that, can I put any of this? Oh my god. Okay, wait. We can do this. It's this way. Can I load any of this stuff into my pickup truck? Apparently, I cannot. That is not how this works. Object too heavy. Enter. Okay, now I'm back in the truck. Okay, I see a little mini-map down there. And there are some things on the mini-map happening. Some dots. Maybe these dots are important. Oh, is this my farm? Or am I at like a farm supplies store? I guess this is my farm. Oh my god. Oh, this is so technical. Why? I mean, the closest I've ever gotten to this and will ever willingly get to this is like Farmville on Facebook. I see a question. Oh, holy crap. No damage. Nice. So can I just run into anything and the car's fine? Boom. Yep. We're okay. Not even a scratch, except for the scratches it came with, which is odd considering this is an invincible car. I can sell straw and hay bales here. Am I supposed to jump this? What's going on here? Now, I've got a field of corn here, in which the first order of business is to do donuts in it. Oh, come on! I can't do crop circles? What's the point of having a cornfield if you can't do crop circles? Just really fuck with the neighbors. Flash some lights at night. Can I honk the horn? I can't honk the horn and flash the lights. I can flash the brake lights. That's about it. Woo! The aliens are coming. They're not. You know why they're not coming? No fucking crop circles. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What can I do? Where do you get off? When do you get off? And where can we go? What is this the contraption here? What do we do with this? It should have a name on it. That's, I mean, like the Crop Collector 2000. You know? Like obviously, okay. This looks like I've seen cars, so this looks like something that I don't even know what these devices are called. Should I? Should I know? Do I need to know this stuff? I live in the city. I work on computers. Why should I have to know any of this stuff? Why would anyone who does not do this... Oh my god. I just ran right over the... we lost the front of the... We lost the front of this thing! You guys! What in the... That was supposed to be attached. I broke it. I've been in this thing for 2 seconds and I broke the damn thing. Can I reattach this somehow? Yeah, you're hilarious. Hilarious! No, that gets you back out. Okay, now. Unfold harvester. Honk! I figured out how to... Oh, and lights. Good, good. Now I can pretend I'm an alien. That unfolds the harvester. No, what that does is... I need that thing in the front. Come on. Pipe out? No. Put the pipe back in. Why would I even... Come on. That's like to fuck with the pickup truck next to you at a stoplight, is to extend this thing and just unload. Or then pickup truck. Fuck pickup trucks. Get the convertibles. This is why I'm not allowed, why I should never be allowed to drive farming equipment. Because that is the kind of shit that I would do. Check out the guy in the convertible. Release the pipe. I bet all the radio stations are terrible. What do you want to bet? Nope, I'm not interested at all. We'll leave it running. What the hell? We need a little background noise besides... Now, I could have cruise control, but I broke the thing and I can't harvest now. Harvester! It's a harvester! Is that not awesome? I know what this... Okay, it spun around. I ran over it and it turned upside down. So maybe what I need to do, in order to activate the harvester, or to fix this thing, I mean, honestly, how do you attach something like that? I need to hire like 3 or 4 farmhands to come lift this shit. Or as our neighbor used to do, yell and scream at the neighbor kids until they came and helped me lift the stuff that, admittedly, we had knocked down. Not my fault. That guy was a dick, though. Hay bales are, when you're 12 years old, giant hay bales are meant to be played with and forts built out of. You can't get mad for that. Okay, now, do I have any attaching options? Yeah, you're hilarious. Next radio channel. I don't want to mess around with this. Rock radio, that's better. It's at least tolerable. But I broke the harvester already. It's ridiculous how quickly this thing went tits up. I don't want to enter. I want to fix this thing. I seriously can't. This is stupid. I mean, I didn't do the tutorial, and I would admit that's my fault. There's no run. I have 1 speed, guys. I'm in such good shape that I can jump on high shit, but I can't run. Well, this is obviously for transport. That's a tractor trailer. See, I know about stuff. I lived in West Virginia for like 8 years, and I made it a point to ignore all that shit because all the other kids at my high school who came from farming families were complete and utter slack-jawed dipshits. And if any of you are watching, How did you manage to turn on the computer? You guys were morons. Morons, I say. Okay, now is that another harvester over there? And you can laugh it up now. Remember that guy from high school with the weird hair and the guitar? He doesn't know how to operate a tractor trailer. Now get off my sister. I want to turn. Now get off my sister. What do we got here? Is this looks different, but I mean this doesn't look like it harvests. I can't imagine. I mean I don't know what any of these devices do. Okay, and it's in the back, and it's a plow. That's what that is. It plows the field, but does it also? We're just going to take it for a spin. Attach. See, there's an attach option. Look at that. I didn't have that option with the other thing. I can hire a worker? No. We're doing this. Food cultivator. Lower it. And turn it on. Untold cultivator. And go. See? We're cultivating food. I guess. I'm hoping these aren't like finished crops that we can harvest. This music is so wildly inappropriate for this hillbilly shit. I mean, this is like the most boring thing in the history of ever, and I'm probably ruining a whole bunch of crops right now. I mean, I don't know if that's like a field of carrots, or look, I can't even drive a straight line. Lift the cultivator. And fold the cultivator. But it's a food cultivator. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to hire a worker to drive this thing. Helper F has completed their task. NC and E have all completed their task. What are their tasks? What am I missing here? I'm never going to earn the money so I can stop playing this game until I figure out how this is done. But I bet you it would be much more boring if I knew what the hell I was doing. Okay, so hire worker does nothing useful. And we're going to turn the lights on just to warn people that I have not a fucking clue. Idiot in heavy machinery here, guys. Everyone back up. Rock is the answer. Okay. I mean, I've not known a single West Virginia farmer who listens to anything of the sort. So we're going to change it to something more appropriate. Pop. They don't listen to pop either. The American farmers that I knew, or, were associated with loosely because their kids are in my class, those people all listen to country. I mean, with no exception. And the ones in Austria and Germany that I was associated with and knew, friends of the family and stuff like that, those people all listened to, like, they had no real preference, but most of the time I went out there and they had the radio blasting, it was like Boy George, Karma Chameleon. It just, I don't know. It's a whole different scene here. Exit vehicle, I don't even, I mean, did we cultivate any food? Do we have any? I mean, nothing. I mean, we just plowed the field. Phrasing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a clue. Is there... Okay, map overview. Is this can't all, like... Okay, and that's not all my farm, of course. I have to figure out how to get this harvester fixed. I mean, no question. If I can't get this harvester working again... And there was an attach option in the plower... The Plow Max 4000? I don't fucking know. So there has to be an option to attach this thing. I just have to get at it from the right angle. Yeah, this station isn't any better. There, at least, I mean, I don't even listen to this crap, but at least now we can listen to it ironically. Because it suits the subject matter like a hillbilly suits a porta potty. Can we please just pick this thing up? Pick it up. Pick it up. I'm just going to push it. That's what we're going to Can't believe I broke the harvest combiner. Yep, there's a twangy guitar. Absolutely need that. Unfold. Come on. No, no, no. Enable straw swath? I don't even have a clue. Yeah, that's a sad. I mean, it's a big, tough machine. It should have a big, tough horn, right? It should auga or something. Something like, there's something big and mean coming through. Respect it. But no. Okay, you know, here's what we're gonna do. This is the easiest way. Easiest way to do this. Can we? That's not the tool I wanted to reset. How do you navigate this menu? Are you kidding me? The actual flow. Reset. Yes, I want to reset it. Vehicle was reset to the shop, and that means it's gone. That means it's gone now. I just made it disappear. I fucking Samantha from Bewitched that shit. Now I gotta find the shop. I mean, is there a new thingy on it now? We're gonna push this thing out of the way first. Come on, get it under control. God, these controls. If I could flip it over, maybe I could reattach it. There we go. Look at that. It's flipped. That could be. This could mean something. This means something. This is important. All right, now push it out of the way. There we go. We're just gonna push it into a ditch at the neighbors and just be done with that thing. At this point, it'd be faster if I went out and harvested the crops with my teeth. Okay. Well, I need a map. I don't know. It was reset to the store. Well, where's the store? Headers. Beet harvesting. Right? Okay, this is where I can buy equipment. Are those beets? That's not beet, that's corn. Right? I mean, I don't know anything about farming or farming equipment, but honestly, I think I can tell visually, you know, the distance between beets and corn. Can you use a beet farmer to a beet harvester to harvest corn? I don't know. Mechanically, is it the same process? Okay, now where is this store? Wait a minute. I can enter it from here. I can enter from a distance. Yes! And it doesn't have a thingy attached to it. Oh my god. And now I don't even know where I am. We're just gonna run this thing over. Oh, come on! I can't even kill random pedestrians. That's corn. Okay. Then then the other thing must have been wheat. Why would I know any of this shit? Okay. I'm gonna head up the road here and take a right. Can I hit other cars? I can't. Oh, and they resist. I can't push them. Damn you. All those years living in West Virginia, I dreamed of just running all those dickheads over. And now I have a much bigger car than they do. And I can't. This does look a lot like some of my old neighborhoods. I still sometimes have the accent, and it's been 20 years, and I still can't shake that shit sometimes. Living in wherever I'm going to be living when I get back to the States. Hopefully Florida, California. I'm so hoping for Cali. That's where I know people. I didn't even notice I was being pushed by that tiny ass car. And that should not help me shake that accent. How do Californians talk? They talk normal, right? They don't have there isn't like an eccentric Californian accent. They're normal people, right? I may be wrong, but I don't think so. No, I've worked with people in California over Skype, and not once did I go, Jesus, what's with that accent? Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the fucking load? Oh my god! Can we put some nitrous on this thing? Can we just go off-road? Just off-road that shit. Go, 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 go! That is, I guess in German, what we would call Raps. Whatever the fuck that is. I knew the Raps fields were yellow. And it's actually very pretty. I like seeing these fields. I like driving by them. I just don't want to do anything with them, you know? Is there any other way that I can earn $10,000 in this game that doesn't require me to operate heavy machinery? Can I just, I don't know, pimp myself out to lonely farmers' wives, or knock over a gas station, or 5 or 6? I should be leaving a trail here. There should be some guy, I mean, if this were realistic, like it was in my time in West Virginia, you went through a field like this, there'd be some guy with like 4 teeth and a shotgun screaming his head off from his porch at you. I've actually been shot at multiple times until I learned it's not okay to hop fences and take shortcuts across other people's property. My first time, hopped the fence. I mean, there was no trespassing signs or anything. It was, you know, the faster way to school. Had my backpack on, hopped the fence, came out from behind some trees and heard, "That's about far enough." And it was this old guy in overalls, barefoot, sitting on his front porch in a rocking chair, like something straight out of Deliverance. And then he proceeded. I mean, he aimed the thing at me, so of course I ran. I'm not going to stand there and hope not to get shot. I'm going to do my best to actively avoid being shot. And I know that shotguns are short range, and I had some distance, and I wanted to get more of it. So I turned around and I booked it. I think he took 3 shots after me. I don't know if he was aiming at me or if he was shooting in the air. But, yeah. Shots fired. And luckily I came out of that situation with no more holes in my ass than I had going in. Alright, now attach this thing. I flipped it over. It should be ready. It should be ready to go. Title of your sex tape. Come on. I flipped it over. It's ready to go. Yes! Yes! Woo! We did it! Is it upside down? I feel like it's upside down. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, now. Hire worker. The helper F has completed their task. Okay. I don't know how hire worker works. Turn on harvester. Enable straw swap. I don't know what that does. We're gonna leave the pipe. No, we're gonna do everything. Now what is? I can't move it. And the right stick does nothing, even though it says that it does. Change tool selection. I don't know what that means. No, I don't want to detach. Are you kidding? Okay. There we go. Are we harvesting? Am I doing it? Making hay bales. Move the pipe over a trailer. Okay, I should be putting the pipe back in. Oh, I'm not making hay bales. I'm making piles. That can't be good. Disable straw swap? Straw swap. So you're pressing that button fast. Whoa! Okay. What's the difference here? I'm just shooting dust out of my ass at this point. And I don't know which of these I'm supposed to be doing, but I do know. I mean, when I was a kid, these things would drive by and just bales of hay would just like plop out the back of them like a rabbit running across the field shitting itself. And I'm not getting hay bales. I'm getting whatever that is. Turn off harvester? But now, I mean, that's turn on the beacon lights for whatever reason. You know, we're gonna do one swath here. Now I can do crop circles. Yeah, I mean, look at that. There's no way to pick that up either, is there? I'm pretty much just wasting resources here. I'm gonna have to do the tutorial. I hate to say it, but I am terrible at farming, I don't hate to say that. I am proud to be terrible at farming. Because this is stupid. Okay, I've now left a... I mean, why? What was even the point? Guys, I'm going to do the tutorial. Okay, we're in the tutorial, and I'm already disappointed that there is no voiceover. Seriously, this series, for whatever reason, for whatever crack parts of the gaming community have been smoking, this series must be wildly successful. There's 19 parts of this thing. Okay, this is part 17. They made 2 more after this train wreck. So, surely they must have had... I mean, how could nobody at that game studio, at the publishers, have been like, guys, we're going to get Sam Elliott to explain how farm tools work. That would have made this game for me. What? Really? Did I do it? Is that all it took? Guys, okay, anybody else just agonizing their way through this quest, do the tutorial. Because in the tutorial, in order to learn how the game works, you will be awarded a large sum of money to use on harvesting equipment, whatever. But when you start the tutorial, you get that money, you finish the reward. Thank God. Okay, I do have to point out that for anyone who doesn't want to continue playing this game because maybe your mommy didn't love you enough, I learned that you do the swaths. I read the tooltips, and now I have to get this across. I can't explain it because farming lingo is not second nature to me at all. Okay, you make a straw swath like I did. You could even, if you drive in the right order, you can make a swath stick out of it. But don't, seriously, don't do that. And then you get a hay bale machine and drive over that swath. And that turns it into hay bales. So maybe I remembered that wrong as a kid, I don't know. But what I do know is I don't have to play this game anymore. This would be fun for me if it were multiplayer. It had some physics in it, so you could do shenanigans like in Goat Simulator or something. You could knock over trees or run over your friend with a harvester. That would make this game awesome. And seriously, for part 20, if anybody involved in this project for some reason, as much as I've been trashing it, is still watching this video, get Sam Elliott to do the voiceovers. You get Sam Elliott involved in Farm Simulator 20, I will buy that shit. I will play that shit. Okay? I'm done here. We're done here. We're all done here. Thank God we're done here. And that's all the quests this week. So I'm done. I played Oxenfree. You can click that card there to see me play Oxenfree, which is vastly more interesting. But I talk less because the game actually has a lot of dialogue and stuff. So if it's me freaking out that made this for you, then go watch me play some racing games in the Minion Reacts playlist, because oh my God, there's been some frustrating ones. And without further ado, I am out of here. Y'all come back now, you hear? Minion out.